Good morning, America. It's Saturday morning about 9:15 a.m. Saturday is fucking freezing in here. We are having spasms. It's so cold. That's how cold it is. I mean, if it wasn't for us covering the animals, David, what's wrong? If it's not for us covering the animals, these poor animals would be shivering all night. Like Orville says, they're dogs. David, shut up. And what? David, why are you taking up for them? This video is going up. Then why don't you leave, David? Huh? Why don't you leave? Why don't you leave? David, you don't have to speak. That's the way he's always been. He always takes up for those that harm. You don't want to hear them. The bitch need to go. And he be like that all fucking day. I mean, these people are evil. Uh, Suffice, I want to speak about what, excuse my face, I haven't even washed my face. Why? The hot water don't come on for a while. Anyway, I heard on the History Channel. History Channel. What does it mean to you? Define history. Orville, do you see? Knowledge is not wisdom. Do you understand? It's like those sociopaths were not guided by aliens. They were guided by evil. Jim Jones found black Americans, like the ones that walk now, too stupid to understand when Lucifer talks and when God talks. History Channel was saying that Satan was good.
Look at.
Huh?
Why? Where you see?
Onslow, you need to see this. Move the fan or leave her alone. Move something. It is so fucking cold. Move, babe. David, move. Look at Onslow. Look at Onslow. That's how cold she is. Or we'll be still. Look at Garcia. Look at her. She goes and kisses her. No, knowledge is not wisdom. Knowledge can be both good and bad, but it's not wisdom. Lucifer heals. Lucifer brought us civilization according according to the History Channel. You know, History Channel defines history as pickers, uh, pawn shops, uh, all kinds of garbage. Anyway, no, History Channel. You are correct in many things, but your interpretation, though it comes from educated people, is not true nor valid. It is, it's so cold. My hands are in agony. I mean, because Oral sleeps on the floor. It's not my fault. But his legs, it's so cold, they cramp. They literally cramp. Um, this is America. This is America. Who was the wisdom that allowed these immigrants into our country? Who? Manteca, Melanie's husband, calls horrible names. Hmm. Suffice. You're wrong, History Channel. You are correct. God did not only create us, He created. Well, look at our world. God created everything, the butterflies, the bees you're murdering, the fish you are murdering, the animals you're murdering. They're not human beings, they're other species. Our Creator created many, many species. That book, those two books, what, David? Those two books are full of God's creations. He did create aliens. What happened? Well, they're mopping the floor. Anyway, you're wrong. Uh, and you'll be like this all day. And then toward the night, he'll start, I want to lay down with you. You're going to wake up and you're going to be all sticky. All sticky. He tells me, I want it. And I'm going to tell Patty about it. He won't listen to me. He won't listen to me. Um, he needs his medication. And he is nasty. And it gets tiring. Suffice. It's fucking cold in here. I mean cold. And those little animals, they're evil to them. What is it to bring an animal inside him? Let him be in the corner of your house. They're evil people. Evil. And they work. And they work in your schools. They're in your corporations. Stealing from them. They're in your neighborhoods. They're in your churches. It's advice. Patty's supposed to come at 1 o'clock. We're gonna go see the place. I don't care what it looks like, as long as it's not in Wilby Orchards. Hell no. It took me living among my people to know they're evil. I mean, I see border wars. Ask Orville. It's the Mexicans hurting Mexicans. It is incredible. Incredible. Oh, no. And then we let you should see. Oh, go to Border Wars, Channel 45. And it's the women that are raped, stolen from. And yet when these bitches get here, they're still evil. No matter what evil is brought to them by Mexicans, en nombre del Padre, Hijo, Espíritu, como eran los siglos de los siglos. No, my people go through hell. But yet, when they're in our country, all they can think is about destroying it. Oh, no, and I'm not going to mess up the room. Fuck it. They come in here anyway, whether we say whatever we say, and they do this everywhere. Everywhere. It's no. Satan. And y'all stupid enough to believe it. This is Satan's civilization. Mothers killing children, selling children. Fathers being intimate with children. This is civilization. People starting fires. Civilization. No, and then God always, I don't know. Let me tell you something. If you seek to protest a cop, you'll find reason to protest. But baby, there's bad in every profession. In hospitals, they're bad doctors. I know. They tried to kill me. Bad nurses. I know. But yet there's good nurses. At UCLA, one nurse against what they had planned for me come and told me, asked me, has your cancer spread to your spine? My cancer was so aggressive that even after it was removed, it continued to grow for weeks afterwards without a life force. No, they're good nurses. I don't know about good teachers, but there's bad in every profession. I saw on YouTube a kid here in Bakersfield trying to provoke the police, standing outside the police station with his camera and all that bullshit. No, I must support law enforcement. I must. And they must be militarized. They must. And then you say, oh, I saw one on Bakersfield. They got the wrong black kid. Goddamn motherfuckers, y'all all look alike. You understand? How are we supposed to discern who's doing the crime? Because on cops, on justice, on all those we see, you fucking Negroes are just, whoa. And then the Mexicans, dirty, what? Mm. No, this is not civilization. Well, I don't know if you're Lucifer's child. I guess it is. Can you believe it? The History Channel that Lucifer gave us civilization because we ate what God said not to eat, and that was knowledge. Knowledge to know for a woman the suffering of giving birth. Knowledge of a mother and father knowing that their son killed the other son. Hello, Adam. I mean, Cain and Abel. That's civilization. No, it's wisdom, pendejos, you want. Wisdom. It suffice, I'm getting all this shit together. I I pray we get this place. Patty is right. These fucking Filipinos are just leeching, getting as much money as they can. Patty is moving. Sue, I can't express my gratitude. Where she lives now, the bitch wanted 500 when it was going to pay 450, and then Patty was going to bring in her misery, her son, and it was going to be 500. That bitch was like these motherfuckers. They play stupid. I'm so tired. Okay. 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 He don't want to go out there because he's scared of them. And the floor is wet. It suffice. No. Oh, I'm so tired. And that's because he don't have his medicine. That's why, because he don't have his medicine. He's back. He told Patty. He is back to the way he was before. The way he was before. And then we gotta go deal with Antifa, Social Security, Bakersfield, California. And then they got that Mr. Reyes there. He and the Mexicans there waiting to apply for SSI spoke of me, ridiculed me, and all I was doing is praying. Suffice, it's incredible. Incredible. These are Leticia Perez, District 5, Chevron Tico. Suffice, I gotta find some papers and everything. No, we are good tenants. We've always been good tenants. We have always made repairs. Always. Careful, it's too cold. Why can't you get it from the faucet? Incredible. No. Yeah, yeah, but getting water from the faucet. No. Hell no. And the reason you, your children, your friends turn to Jim Jones or that guy from from Japan and that stupid sons of bitches in San Diego, oh, the aliens are coming for us. You're their, you're their cow. Suffice. God before, God after, to the left, to the right, and above. Michael to our right, Gabriel to our left, Uriel before, and Raphael behind. Anaya Shakia from above, that we may get this place. It's 5:50. We go see it. I know they have Wi-Fi, but I don't know how much more they're going to charge me. I can get it for $9. I don't know how much they're going to charge. Well, that's another thing. Netflix, I know, whatever. Your premium, baby, I'm an adult. I'm a grown up. I don't want to see that shit. It's too childish. I want to see some good shows. I'm going to have, we'll try the other Netflix. But no, God help us. And I know He will. Or you got to get dressed, get shaved, get clean. And it's hard. He wants to stay in the car. I told Patty, he ain't staying in the car. He's going to go in and be a person like he is. Anyway, I know why you are of Lucifer. When you have stations like the picker station, the car station, the coin station, that ain't history, baby. And you're saying, what? And I like to see those alien stories because they do show back. And they are here. They're waiting for us to kill each other. Anyway, no. You let these people come into our country. India, Pakistan, China, Japan, Korea, Philippines, Somalia. No, you let too many come in here. And this is what they give America. These motherfuckers got a child who's got a little girl. That little girl gonna grow up just like Melanie. That little girl gonna grow up like Melanie's wife, Manteca. Just stink. And I know Filipinos do this. They terrorize the old people, the disabled people. Chinga, her puto son is just biting at the bit to harm us. You hear his car racing around all night, all morning, after the bars close. These people ain't got courage, or they would have stayed in their country and fixed it. And they work in your schools. Anyway, I gotta look for some papers. Oh, and then they're very nasty people. Very nasty. El puto's out there in his truck. You know Manteca? You know Manteca. Melanie's wife. Oh, she, Only another Filipino could lay with a pig like that. How much you want to bet he's on disability? How much you want to bet he's on a government program? I can't sleep all night. We ran out of weed. But I got my ibuprofen. I'm gonna give her the other ibuprofen. No, I don't need that strong of an ibuprofen. Oh, my hand, so cold. No, don't ask me to pray for an immigrant or their children. Don't. And I have never rented from a Filipino before, but I knew better than to have anything to do with them. Why do you think Miss Sheridan kept them in their own building? And Miss Sheridan was saying, ask her. Anyway, it's 26 minutes. I want to upload this. And again, I want to say to President Trump, I'm sorry, Papi, pero you don't walk what we walk. Baby, you're not renting from Filipinos like we are. You're not denied housing like we are. You don't go to your agencies, your federal agencies, like we do. You don't endure the bullshit lies of your staff. Oh, you should have seen La Mexicana. We don't honor power of attorney. Then I want to ask Miss Davidson, why did Miss Adams lie? Huh? President Trump, why did Mary Kay Adams lie? No, Trump, DACA must all go back. DACA is only 67% of the illegals. What happened to the rest? I think there's 100% that is being used as a yardstick. And then you put them in our government, you give them jobs, and they're still motherfuckers. Uh-uh. The only good Filipino is one in the Philippines. You know what I mean? The only good Mexican is the one in Mexico. Because I don't give a good goddamn what they go in their third world country. They're sons of bitches when they walk our main street. No, anyway, it's fucking cold. And what can I say? What can I say? Trump, we gotta stand with you. But we do, Trump. We feel abandoned by your promises. By your promises. And I want to say something to the Negros. The continent of Africa is Negros holding Negros hostage. It's Negroes killing Negroes, Africans killing Africans. In the United States of America, it's Negroes killing Negroes and elected leaders stealing. No, baby. The Negro race has never been of God, or much less of country. Anyway, let me upload this. I'm hungry. Um, we woke up because it brutal. I mean, Melanie's wife is a bitch, a bitch. And how much you want to bet that nasty son of hers is a bitch, like your granddaughter will be. La Melanie went and looked for Patty at work. Had to stop doing her work to ask Patty if Orville's name was Frog. Can you believe that shit? That's where you'll leave your children. And then they got up. And what Negroes? You're full of nothing but goddamn chaos. You Negroes are nothing. Anyway, oh God, Al Green. How? No. I have yet to meet a black leader that I would call Dr. Martin Luther King. And we don't, he's watching it right now, but I'm going to change it in a minute. I don't watch One American News unless Liz Wheeler is on or the Ledger. We don't watch Fox News. Carter's nothing but a bitch. Anybody can come in there and Fox News is bullshit. Bullshit. This morning, there was this woman, and I mean, a journal dress, very nice, professional, but she didn't know how to handle the bullshit. On one side, they were talking bad about Trump. On the other side, they were talking bad about Trump. No, Fox News is just an entertainment program. They're a Juan Williams. They're a Geraldo Rivera. I heard you, Geraldo. Puerto Rico was already dead before the hurricane came. And as that bitch talked about Trump, they were stealing from their own people. No, Puerto Rico will be wiped out again. Again. As will be Cuba. And those countries there. It's time for us to throw away Puerto Rico. You know? Let some other nation take it. They're shit. Do you understand? Oh my God. It is the 21st century. California is right now spending money out of that 50 billion Trump you gave to have some kind of alert system. I give you an alert system and it's free. And I learned it in the Sierras in Sonora. You smell smoke, you get the fuck out. You know what I mean? And you say you care about your neighbor, you make sure your neighbor gets out. And if your neighbor don't want to get out, fine. Let them die. You let us die. Anyway, it was hilarious. California is now in the 21st century after decades of fires is going to have an alarm, uh, an evacuation plan. And then aquí in Bakersfield, they're fucking with the dispensaries because they're not regulated. Well, dummies, regulate them, but don't close them down. The money you get can go for the homeless. You understand? I mean, government is stupid. Maybe you shouldn't get a Christian for a mayor, but someone a little bit more attention. Anyway, let me upload this. I gotta find this stuff, and as soon as he gets warmed up, Mister gets dressed. Begging for shelter? Americans? When you let all this shit in? Anyway, walk your knowledge. I understand the wisdom. Anyway, oh, it's incredible.